In this tutorial, I'm going to demonstrate exactly how to add a flyer slash event to your website. All right, so for all intents and purposes here, we are on missioninthecity.net, and we're going to log in here. So you're going to put your username here, and you're going to put your password in. This is going to log you into the back end of your website, your dashboard. Okay, to add a post or to add an event or flyer, what we're going to do is go to Posts, All Posts. Now here is all of the events that we have added, and they have corresponding flyers. So you'll notice the subject of the event, you'll notice who posted it, who made the event, which is me, the admin. You'll notice the categories. We'll go through that here in a second, and we'll also discuss some tags. So in order to add a new event, what you're going to do is you're going to go to Add New. You're going to select a title for your event. So for this, we'll just go Test Event, MITC. Here is where you would put your information concerning the event. Any pertinent information, registration, information, contact information. So we'll just do this here. Pertinent event info. We'll go here to change the font size. You'll go ahead and highlight it, and you'll select one of these headings. Now, you can't change the font, but you can change the font size. You can bold it, you can italicize it, or what have you. What I like to do is I like to center this on the page if I'm going to add a flyer. And how you add a flyer is you're going to go to Add Media, and you're going to go to Upload Files. You're going to select the file on your computer. For this example, we will select let's see, my kids are on my computer a lot. Let's see here. For this example, we will select there we go. Now your flyer has to be in JPEG for it to come up as a flyer. It has to be in a JPEG file format because you want to post it as a picture. So when you're posting it as a JPEG in a JPEG file format, you will post it as a picture so that it can be viewed. All right? So we're uploading that flyer there. Once that is finished uploading, all you're simply going to do is select the flyer. I'll go ahead and select one that I've already uploaded. You're going to go ahead and select the flyer. You're going to go to Insert Post. It's going to put it right there for you. From there, you can click on it, make it larger, make it smaller, however you want to do it. Now, if you want to have it where the information that the visitors can view will just be the flyers, you can take out any pertinent information there and just make the flyer prominent. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and just make the flyer prominent. Now, if you anytime you want to, that's what it looks like. So as you can see, though, it's kind of blurry. That's the resolution of the flyer. So you have to make sure that your flyer resolution is set at a 300 dpi setting. Now, what I would do in this case, because the flyer is the resolution of the flyer isn't very good, it isn't readable. What I'd do is I'd make it smaller, I would add the pertinent information, and then I would make it to where the flyer can be downloaded if it is clicked on. So how you do that is you click on the flyer. As you click on the flyer, you'll notice that this hyperlink button becomes active. So that means that if anybody is visiting the flyer on the preview page, let's go to the preview page. They click on the flyer, It'll open up larger. From there, they can print it or whatever they'd like to do. Okay, so that's that. Categories. You want to select the appropriate category for this. So this is going to be the summer youth camp. So what I would select is the community events, youth, as well as upcoming events. We did an event for the health fair, the free health fair. What I selected was, community events and health. Okay, so you want to make sure that you select the appropriate events. Where I don't use tags because I think they're useless. They're related to search engine optimization, but the website is already optimized for the search engine, so you don't necessarily need to use tags. Also, what you're going to want to do is set a featured image. Now, what will that do? If you go up here to Mission in the City and then go to Visit Site, right-click on it, and open link in new tab. When you set a featured image, what it's going to do, as soon as this opens, my internet's moving kind of slow today. What it's going to do is it is going to give you an image on the front page, so that, like the summer, this little summer clip art image for the summer youth camp, this little health fair image, this ribbon cutting. This one doesn't have a featured image. I need to go in there and change that. But it will give you an image on the front page, and that when you click the image, you're actually clicking the event, and it'll put that image right above here, make it prominent. I just think it looks a lot cleaner, a lot more professional, and unforgettable. So you're going to want to select a featured image, and you're going to upload that the same way. So what I would do in selecting a featured image is get the main theme of your event. For this one, I actually found the image that was used on the flyer. I found that online. So you're going to want to go to Google and just type in like summer youth program or whatever the theme of your flyer is. Get an image that relates to that. Use it as your featured image. And sometimes you may have to do a little searching. I think I did a little searching and found it. But you're going to want to select an appropriate image that is pertinent to your flyer. For here, you can use the Events Manager. Essentially, what you're going to do is you're going to enable event. If you want to use the event organizer, the time, you can type in the address here. All of that is pretty self-explanatory. Once you type in the address, it is automatically going to pull up the Google location. So forth and so on. Most people don't use that. Sometimes I use it, sometimes I don't. But that, in a nutshell, is how you will add a flyer, add an event to your website. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to email me.